Okay, so we did the 90-degree clockwise rotation. Now we're going to do 180. And now remember, it's important to realize that this is always about the origin. All right, these rules only work for things that rotate around the origin. So let's get started. So we say we're going to plot 0, 5. So that's 0 over 5 up. Sometimes I say you have to walk to get to the elevator. That helps you remember which one to do first when we're plotting points. And we're going to go around the origin. Now, I'm going to quickly shift to my line to connect. All right, we're going to go 180 degrees. So if I were to rotate that angle around the center of rotation, 90 would drop it here, 180 would drop it to here, and it would make a straight angle there. So I'm going to send it same distance away, so it's still going to be 5, but instead of 5 up, it's going to be 5 down. So there we have our other point. And if we look at those coordinates and compare them, excuse me, it was 0, 5, and now it's 0, -5, right? So in this case, the 90 degree, they like changed positions. Well, in this case, it looks like they're not changing positions. What does it look like? It looks like changing the y, at least for now, is changing to its opposite. So let's try another example. All right. Okay, so now let's do this one. Oh, it looks like this one's going to be on the x-axis. So we're going to plot that point. That's going to be 4, 0. And we'll connect it to the, oops, I should put the center of rotation first. And then I'm going to connect it with a line, oops. And that looks like, ooh, I don't want that, I want this, and here we go. All right, now 180 clockwise. So I go, boom, that's 90, boom, that's 180. It's gonna be the same length still. So 4 over there, and that be right there. So let's look at the coordinates. It was 4, 0, but now it's -4, 0. All right, so it looks like they keep their position, but in this case, the x changed to its opposite. In the last case, the y changed to the opposite. So now let's go to one where we've got, let's see if we go to a point that has actually no zeros. All right, so let's plot that point, 2, 3, and we're doing it about the origin, so let's put the center of rotation. And instead of drawing a straight line connecting that, we're going to draw our L. So let's draw our L. Now we look at just this line that connects to the center of rotation, and that's 3 long. If I did it 90 degrees, it would go there, but I'm doing 180, so it's going to go there. If I rotate this line like a pinwheel, it'll bring this line that's 2 units long to be shooting out like this, 2 units long. And let's put in our dot right there. So now let's write down the coordinates. All right, the original coordinate was 2, 3. Oops. Original was 2, 3, and now the new one is, let's see, that's left 2, so that's -2, -3. Hey, good. I'm recording.
What's that?
I'm recording something. That's okay. So anyway, it looks like it's both coordinates stayed in the same spots but changed to their opposites. Same spots but changed to their ops. There you go. That's 180 degrees. All right, so the upness became the downness, the overness became the rightness, became the leftness. So that's how these change to their opposites. All right, so that is our little intro on 180-degree rotations. It looks like the coordinates stay in the same spot, but they change to their opposites.